Hey everybody, it's Karina with Karina Loves to Plan. Welcome back to my channel. So it's time to decorate for April in my Hobonichi Cousin, as well as my Hobonichi Weeks. Let's just open up April here. There we go. And what I will be using, stay. It normally does open flat, but because I have a notebook there and it's at an angle, it's not doing what I want it to. I will be using my watercolor Easter eggs that I just put out, was it last week? Or 2 weeks ago in my shop. So these are all watercolor Easter eggs and I love the colors. You've got a bit of the purple and the pink and just really, really pretty. And then you've got the swatches, the circles, and I tried to add a little bit of a like more inky effect so that it looks more like an ink splotch on the sticker. And then the mini deco and then the quote and washi. All right, let's get started. The first one I'm going to decorate is my Hobonichi Weeks, and I use this primarily for my shop. So I kind of plan out where different sales are, what I need to do in the lead up to the sale, what YouTube videos I need to have done ahead of time. I still left all of my ideas on the post-it here, and then when I'm closing my shop. So just important dates like that. So I will be doing the same thing for April, and this date sticker is actually from my shop as well. So I used all of those in all of the pages of my weeks. So the first thing I'm going to put down is one of these ink stickers. And maybe like this, because I almost want it to look like a swatch in my ink journal is the effect that I'm going for. I'm going to cut this one in. Actually, I'm going to place this in the area where my shop is closed, or for the days that my shop is closed. So I'm hoping to reopen by the 7th. We get back from vacation on the 6th, and I probably won't have any new releases until the 13th or 14th. So there we go. Okay, let's cut this in half so that I can put one half on the 6th and then the other half here. There we go. So I'm just gonna go ahead and write shop vacation. And this is my Platinum 3776 in the Laurel Green. That was messy. Sorry about that. One of the things I also do have to write down in here is that this is the payout date. And I cover that up with one of the paint swatches. And then my ideal is to have new releases out that day, but we'll see if I can get it all done. Because part of what I'd like to do as well while I'm on vacation is to do some design work while I'm on vacation. And I know people are like, why are you going to be working while you're on vacation? And honestly, drawing and designing stickers for me doesn't feel like work. It'll feel like relaxing, self-care. So fees due. So my Shopify fees are due that day. But I'm gonna keep the rest of this actually pretty simple. There is something coming up here, but I cannot post it yet. Actually, the 21st to the 23rd, there is something coming up that I cannot post yet, but I will post it, put it on there after I do this plan with me. Okay, I'm gonna put I'm excited down here because I am excited for this month. Feels like a lot is happening in this month. I'm going to, do I want the big egg? Yeah, put it right here. And then put one of the teeny blue eggs next to it. Oh, I like that. And then there's room up here for me to put more actually, but I do want to save this for the cousin. So maybe I'll put just some of the smaller eggs up here. Oh, I can hear Lucy, she's on her way. And maybe just an egg here. Oh, I decided at the last minute that I wanted to put it at a different angle. Okay, it looks very empty right now, but that is because the way that I use this is very, I don't want to say ad hoc, but it, you know, it is empty because I just need a monthly overview of where I want to plan things. I'm sure that as the shop gets busier, you know, I will need more details on a day-to-day basis, but this is what I like to look at right now. So very simple spread in my Hobonichi Weeks. How do you guys use your monthly spread in your Hobonichi Weeks, or do you use them at all? Let me know. So let's move on to the cousin. So the monthly spread in my cousin is a lot fuller and livelier than the one in my weeks. This is for social media and basically pre-planning any important events. And as you can see, I use these Memo Me sticky memos from Stationery Pal, and they're fantastic. I lift them up and there's no residue left on the page. There's some that I use regularly on month-to-month basis, like a new pen day or monthly setup. So I just move them from month to month. So I will go ahead and remove these. All right, so, excuse me, the first thing I want to do is put down this here, and I'll put it down with the blue. And I will put that washi down as well. Now I'm going to cut the washi in half once again. I'm kind of guessing where I'm going to cut this down. Oops. There we go. And I'll place the other one this way. Cute. I like that. And then I will do some decorating here down at the bottom. So I'll take one of these eggs here. These were fun Easter eggs to make. They don't look like your typical Easter eggs, but that's why I like them. So I'm gonna place maybe some here. And then one more of the smaller ones. Maybe with a blue over here. So again, keeping it very simple, what I'm going to do next is go ahead and write in IG and YouTube on all of the days of the month. And this is how I keep track of my YouTube videos and my Instagram posts. And when I first planned this out, this is all just with sticky notes. And then as the month goes on, then I guess permanently write in my social media plans as I post them. So then I'm going to go ahead and write in some important dates here. So we've got, hi Lucy. Lucy's just walked in here. Good Friday. And then this is Easter. And then the kids don't have school. And then this day I have to close. But then I am also on call. And then Henry has Ninja. No more wall climbing. He's decided to just stick with Ninja for the time being. Oh, I don't know if they'll have Ninja that day. And then in terms of other things that are going on, I don't actually know. Is there anything else going on in the month? But the plan was to basically have like I'll be decorating with my new releases that week, but I will still put it down with a post-it because things change, and just do that. And they still kind of match with the spread actually. And then with that week, I've already decorated, and I've decorated it with PET stickers or pet tape and Paris stickers. All right, so now that I've added Henry's things in here, I'm actually just going to use these paint swatches because I think I love the paint swatches. And one more. Oop. Oh, come on. There we go. Whoops, stuck. All right, then I'm gonna go ahead and put back all of my sticky notes and then fill it in as I go. And I don't mind seeing it in the sticky note form because this is the way that my social media works out. It's fluid. So there's my overall monthly spread. Again, decorating is very minimal and I don't even decorate on each day just because I do need the room. And like if you've seen from other spreads, things get crossed out, things get added, and I just love how this works for me as a social media planner. It has worked really, really well, and I can't see myself going to any other type of way of planning out my social media unless I add something else, but I don't really want to. This for me has made social media so much more manageable than what I used to do, which was one whole planet for itself, which I only referred to when I decorated it. But then I was also posting daily, posting videos daily, posting Instagram posts daily. It was a lot, but now it's a lot more manageable and I really enjoy it now. So the last thing that we're going to do is flip to the April currently. And, oh, Lucy, what are you doing? Lucy's bed is right under my desk and she was just moving around. Okay, so what I use this page for is I'll show you March really quickly. I keep track of what I've read, my currently inked, and that's basically it. And then I'll add in an occasional picture. Like I think in February I added a picture of Lucy. I didn't finish any books in February. And then in January, did I add a photo? I didn't add any photos here, but I read a lot. So I like seeing my currently inked in my cousin as well. So first things first, let's put this down here with the pink. Love it. And then I'm going to place the blue up here. I love how that looks. Like it does look like it's ink. And the purple. Sticker sheet done. And, oh, didn't realize that one was done too. And then the eggs. Where do I want to put the eggs? So I will put, actually, before I even do that, I'm going to go ahead and write out currently inked. I'm going to remove this because I need the grid behind it to make sure I'm writing straight. I'm going to just write it like this and then place a paint swatch over it. So let's put a pink one. Great. And the fountain pen ink isn't, I should have waited a little bit. And then I will put here red. And I will put a purple one over that. Just like so. So now I know where I can place the remaining egg stickers. So I can place a pink one here. And I can place a blue one here and still have enough room in my currently inked. And then I'll place the purple one. Could do right in the middle. No, I don't want to risk not having enough room. And there. Perfect. So 3 sticker sheets. Done. I don't normally finish all of these because I find that I can use them in other spreads that have similar colors. So yay. Throw that away. So those are all my monthly spreads. Oops, sorry. there's my currently. How do you guys use your currently page in your cousin? Is it just kind of a mishmash of stuff, or is it very organized, or is it just a collage? Let me know down in the comments below. And also let's go back to my monthly spread here for April. Again, a mishmash of stuff, but that's because it is functional for me and I love it. And then my weeks, I always say mishmash of stuff, but it does look a bit plain at the beginning. But again, it's mostly a functional spread for me for my shop. All right, but that is it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. And just a reminder that as you're watching this video, my shop is currently on vacation, but I will be back from vacation, or my shop will reopen on Friday, April 7th. If you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Thanks again and have yourselves a great day.